Let's have a look at graphing inequations and looking at greater than signs. So here is two examples. First step is to think about whether we're going to be drawing them as a solid line or a dashed line. So the first one includes the equals, so that means we're going to draw that one as a solid line. Whereas the second one there doesn't have the equal sign, so we're going to draw that as a dashed line. Okay. The next step is to draw the line itself. So let's think about this as if I had the equation y equals x plus 2. What would that graph look like? Well, x plus 2 is going to cut through my x-axis there at 2. It's got a gradient of 1, so that means across 1, up 1, cross 1, up 1, cross 1, up 1, and so on. Now I'm going to draw this as a solid line through those points, and so there is my line. So that meets the equation. Now I need to decide which side to shade in. So think about your y-axis, and we want the y values that are greater than. So think about 9, 8, 7, 6. All of those values are greater than the intercept of 2. So all the values below this are less than. So we want the ones that are above. So I'm going to shade out all of the values below. Now let's try a similar kind of thing with this one. Remember, we're going to do the second example with a dash line because it doesn't have the equal sign. So we're going to do this and treat it first of all as if we have y equals 2x plus 3. And so that tells me it cuts through the y-axis at 3 and it's got a gradient of 2. So go up 2, across 1, up 2, cross 1, up 2, cross 1. And I want to draw this as a dashed line going through those points. Okay. Now I need to decide which side to shade in. So again, y is greater than. So there's our greater than sign. So we want the y values that are bigger. So think about 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We get to our y-intercept and we want the values that are bigger. So I'm going to shade out all the values that are below that point. And there's our graph.